Hey guys, Sherlock's here, back with our blind playthrough of Human Resource Machine. Interesting. I never noticed how much you could see through those curtains. Huh. Okay, well, it's the those are the blackout curtains that I have as well, so I replaced the curtains. So, yeah. Alright, well, cool. Nose itches. Alright, anyway, so I mean, you know, last time we kept moving our way up the corporate ladder, so, you know, 23 years. Yeah. Mod module. Hey, we got a little dot there. That's awesome. Year 24. How many hours of work can you fit in one day? Not enough. There's always a sad remainder of unworked hours. Uh-oh. Good thing we have these optional night shifts to cram in more. For each 2 things in the inbox, outbox the remainder that would result if you had divided the first by the second. Don't worry, you don't actually have to divide. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay, for each 2 things in the inbox, outbox the remainder resulted if you had divided the first by the second. Okay. Again, I'm trying to remember. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5, right? So, and presumably they want whole numbers, so I don't. So, like 6. Are we doing 6 minus 4 is 2? 6 divided by 4 would be 1? I guess I'm... Yes, I can tell you're an enterprising worker. I haven't been home in about 25 years either. Yeah, funny. Okay. 12 or fewer commands. Okay, well... Let's just... inbox is 5492 3909. Divided the first by the second. Divided the first by the second. Shouldn't that be more? Shouldn't that be more than 1? Are they saying it should be the second by the first? Because how it feels like now is you basically say... You take 6, you put it here. You pick up 4, and then you maybe have a counter, right? So 4 minus 6, if it's negative 0 or 1, I guess. Because you're probably not going to have 0. This doesn't feel right, but okay. Well, screw it, let's give it a go. We'll see what happens. I'm sure this is wrong. I mean, obviously it's wrong. It's gonna be expected a 2. Why? Well, because the remainder would have been... Okay, so it's... Four goes into 6, so maybe the example they gave was wrong? Okay, so... 6 minus 4, what's left over? If it's positive, then there's 2 left over. 8 minus 4... minus 4 again. Is it 0 or negative? Okay, so in this case, they would want 1. Okay, so so 9, and then you keep taking away until you can't take away anymore. So they don't want the... So they basically want minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 until you can't... What's the last positive number, basically? Right, so here, 8, 3, it would be 2, right? Because you take 3 away, you take another 3, but if you take a third 3, which would be 9, then you're negative. So you took 6 away previously, which leaves 2 left. So 2 goes under the outbox. Okay, so... inbox copy to 0. Inbox copy to 1. Copy from 0. Okay. How the hell do you even get this? Because you don't start with a number, right? Well, I guess it's whatever is left over. So once you go, so you subtract, right? Okay, so 8, 3, whatever's left, you put back in 0. Start. Prep. Okay. Okay, copy from 0. Minus 1. You get 5. And then you jump back here. If negative, you skip it. Oh shit. Yes. Okay, so copy to 0, right? So you pick up 8, you put it there. Pick up 3, put it here. Grab the 8, minus the 3, so you have 5. Copy 5 here. If it's negative, which is not, then jump forward. If it's positive, subtract 3 again. Okay, so now 5 minus 3 is 2. Copy 2 here. You have the 2, Because it's not negative. 2 minus 3, it's negative. So now that it's negative, you copy from 0. And then you outbox it. And then you jump back to the very beginning. Prep inbox 1 and 2. Okay, that's hopefully good. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. There's 5 left. There's 2 left. It's negative. Oh, well, we screwed up there. There you go. Sub 1. If it's negative, you copy from 0. If it's positive, you copy to 0. Okay, good. 6. 2. It's 0. It's negative, so 0 is left over. That's what they want. Okay, cool. It took me a second. I'm like... Was that another 6 and 2? Oh, this is all, like, diluted now. Or maybe I'm more... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Or is it? Is this gonna work properly? It's 0 and 3 left over? Oh shit, it is. Okay, cool. Right, because I keep thinking like the number of times it divides, not what's left over after all possible division. Okay, no. Oh, we did. Okay, that does make me feel a little good there. I love that. She's like, I too haven't been home in 25 years. Like, brings up my last job where there'd be, man, there'd be times where I'd get home and it would be so late that I'd basically, I would go into work when it was dark and I would get home when it was dark. And I'd get home and I'd be like, it's time for bed, but I haven't eaten dinner, so I have a jar of peanut butter. Let me eat a spoonful of it and then go to bed. Like, that's dinner. Dinner is a spoonful of peanut butter. God damn. All right, cumulative countdown. Year 25. What is the purpose of this assignment? I think it's something about calculating the volume beneath staircases. Oh God, please tell me no. We have to put the intern somewhere. Oh, that's funny. So, the volume beneath staircases reminded me of, is it integrals? Integrals. Which is, you know, you see those curves on, like, a sine wave or whatever. They want to calculate the volume under the curve. And so that is nightmare fuel. That's basically why I did not do well in math. Yeah. And that's why I got out of programming, because I'm like, I cannot... You have to pass math with a C or C+, I think. At least when I was in, and I was getting like C-. So just, yeah. All right. For each thing in the inbox, outbox the sum of itself plus all numbers down to 0. For example, if inbox 3, outbox should be 6 because 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 6. They helpfully give you a 0 in case you fuck up. Okay, so, tell me more. We have a vast stairwell here. Oh, did you take the elevator? Well, nice of you to show up. It's the only way into the room, actually. Okay, so inbox. copy to... Oh, let's, yeah, copy to 0. That's fine. 12. Okay. Excuse me. So, bump minus... written back into your hands. Right, so what you have to basically do is... counter. It's a counter, but it's also... well... and then sum. Or total, whatever. Copy it to counter, copy it to sum, and then add... add sum. No. Sum of itself plus all numbers down to 0, so counter. Okay, add the counter. Copy to sum. Right, so you pick it up 4, 4. Well, you needed to drop this. Bump minus counter. Okay. Add some. Sure. Oh. Okay. Okay, so pick up 4, copy it here, copy it here. Counter goes down by 1, which now we have it in our hands. We have 3. So we add sum, copy to sum. So that's 7 now. I just saw this. So pick up if it's 0, jump to the end where we outbox. We'll just have to add a little thing in here to pick up from some outbox and then jump back to the beginning. Okay. Okay, so we're going to assume it's not 0. You pick it up, you put it here, minus the counter. Add, so now we have 3 in our hands. Add 4. Copy to sum. Now, if it's 0, though, after we subtract. This is why. This is where we copy from some. It's a little bit wasteful, but, you know. Right, so if we pick up a 1, right? You put the 1 here, put the 1 here, decrement. And now if it's 0, then you pick up the 1, because that's the total. Outbox it. Okay. If it's 2, 1, 1. No, sorry. 2, 2, minus 1. So it's 1. that we're holding, or whatever, 4, 3. You subtract whatever, -1. It's a 3, so we're good. It's not a 0. So now you add that, and then copy the 7, right? And then... and then back. Here, I think, right? Because you have 7. 7's there. So minus this. So that's a 2. Now you have 2 in your hands. You add whatever's in sum, and then copy it there. So 9. Right? So you could do... 4 is... yes, 4 is the easiest example because the total should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1, 3, 6, 10. Right? So we have 9. Back up there, minus that. So it's 1. It's not 0. Add to the sum, so 1 plus 9 is 10. There you go. And then jump back here. -1. So now you have a 0. So now you scroll down and it's a 10 here. Outbox the 10. So it should be good. We'll see. We'll see if we got the... right? Okay, 4. 4. 7. 9. 10. That's a 0. Oh, okay, we'll grab that. We'll shove it in the outbox. Next, 6. So it should work the same way, right? 11, so 10 plus 5 and 6 is 21, is what it should work out to be. And then 0, this will be the test. Okay, 21. 0. Okay, that was... nope. Okay. I feel like I put this here first, but then I did that. Okay, so... that's why you do that. And if you want to save a step, if you really want to be, then you'd copy it to sum first, and then check, because then you're getting it from there. But, you know, it's fine. Bless me, Manny. There he is. 12 or fewer. Yep. And what about the speed? I don't know how you'd reduce the 3. You could reduce 1 just by switching those two things so that it writes to sum first. But like I said, there's another way you could do it. Anyway. Alright. Oof. Let's try small divide first. Because would this be 27? Or 28? Small divide, year 26. Remember last time when I told you you didn't need to divide? Well, now you get to. See, that's nice. It's just stars. Yes, you might notice this assignment is similar to the one we worked on together one evening not long ago. You may go back and review your work if you like. Did you know you can also copy and paste? But before you get any ideas, please note we keep strict inventory of the office supply cabinet. Okay. For each 2 things in the inbox, how many times does the second fully fit into the first? Don't worry about negative numbers, divide by 0, or remainders. Self-improvement tip, this might be a good time to practice copying and pasting from a previous assignment. Ah, yes. Because what they probably want you to do is... What did I do last time? I think I was basically like, hey, 7 and 3, right? So 7, 3, pick up 7, minus 3, copy it here. Minus 3, copy it here. But I don't think that's quite the same. Because I was looking for the remainder. Whereas this will be... this would be like 7 and 3. 7 minus 3 if it's negative. You know, pick up 0, put it here, right, into the 2. You know, 7 minus 3, if it's negative, then pick up the 2 and shove it over there. Otherwise, increment this and paste it here. Or, you know, paste it and then increment. Okay, so inbox, copy to 0, inbox, copy to 1, pair 1, good enough. Pair 2. That's a 2. Good enough. Okay. What do I say? Number, integer, divisor. It's not divisor. Say number. Bam. Okay. Okay, so first thing, copy from 0, copy to number. Yeah, we're going to be inefficient but clear, right? Right, so copy this over 1, 2. Then copy from pair 1. Subtract the second one. If it's negative, we're going to do some stuff. If it's 0, maybe the same thing. Actually, 0 would be a little bit different. Sub pair 2, copy to pair 1. Right, so it'd be 7, 3, minus 3 would be 4, copy it there, right? If it's negative, then you pick up this number and shove it into the outbox. And then, yeah. If it's 0, well, if it's positive, you keep going. If it's 0, you don't. I mean, actually, that would be the same thing, right? If it's 0. So let's say it's 3 and or 9 and 3, right? Okay. So 9 and 3, right? So minus. So that becomes. So you have 3 minus 3. Now it's 0. You still wouldn't necessarily do anything, right? You'd still increment this as if it was positive, because now it's 3. And then you're like, okay, 0 minus 3. Oh, it's negative? Okay, let me grab this, right, and output it. So it's fine. Okay. So you would bump plus that one. And then you copy from pair 1. Okay. And then you would jump. Here, I think. Right. Right. Because then you minus pair 2. You have pair 1 in your hand. I suppose actually you could take this out. You just go here. Right. Jump here. Copy from pair 1 minus pair 2. Copy to pair 1. It's negative, you're good. Let's see how this works. There's no possible way this will be finished already. Okay. If it is, it's because we did the heavy lifting last time. Okay. Yep, and then we're resetting the field. All right. 8 minus 3. Resetting with this next thing. We could probably speed up just a little bit. All right, it's working. All right. It's fine. This is considered year 27. It's the whole year, or are you just on a coffee break? Oh, man. Well, that's still a lot. We're about to go to the harder stuff. 3 sort. Oh, my gosh. Midnight Petroleum. Burning midnight oil. Is that Carol? Oh, it's getting lighter out there. The sun's coming up. The Tomorrow Corporation. Or is it a nuke? Is it like a mushroom cloud? It's like there's no power. Is that the moon? Is just really close? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Is that a giant-ass robot? Should I try 3 sorts? Yeah, okay, we'll give it a go. Because we have like 20 minutes. Yes, we rank all our employees here, from worst performing all the way up to best performing. What? Where do you rank? Let's give it some thought while we complete this assignment. For each 3 things in the inbox. Send them to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. And that's pretty nice. They've already helpfully, yeah. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay, well. Yes, you need to sort sets of numbers. Don't worry, our data resources here have no feelings, which we find to be convenient. Okay. The sorting thing. And this is interesting because it's using a couple of the previous things, right? You need to find the smallest one. Although in this case, you need to find the biggest one. But you need to do that multiple times, right? So you take the inbox. Boom, boom, boom. And then you say, well, you know, of these two, of 0 and 1, which is the biggest? Smallest to largest. Which is the smallest? Put it here. Of these two... yes. Right? And then of these two, which is the smallest? And you put it here, I guess. And then of these two, which is the smallest? So it's like, okay, well... Alright. So we'll say first. Second. Third. And then we'll say plus. Plus, plus. And plus. 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 Small, medium, large. Alright. So I'm just thinking, like, I'm not necessarily gonna... Well, no, I might know, kind of. We'll do... Because we'll have to, right? We have to know. Right, so you compare 1 and 2. Whichever's the biggest, you go here and here, or whatever, right? And then you do 2 and 3, and whichever's the biggest... Well, maybe you go over here. And this is the final ranking, and then you outbox them. 1, 2, 2, 3. And, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay. Maybe we'll just delete these, I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay. For each 3 things, yep. Okay, so copy from first, sure. Well, yeah. So you'll either know, is it negative or positive? Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I would assume it doesn't matter for the purposes of if it's 0, that's probably fine. Okay. So first from second. If it's negative, if it's positive, as in if the first is bigger, copy to here. and then jump somewhere. Oh, okay. If it's negative... Wait. No, 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 no. Okay, if 1 and 2, if it's positive, then copy from 1, because we're gonna have, yeah, copy to there, copy from 2, copy to here. Right. Because if positive, that means the second one is smaller. If it's negative, copy from 2. That means the second one. Copy from the first. Copy to the smallest. Okay. Then, oh yeah, this is going to be inefficient as hell, but it's okay. So we've checked 1 and 2. Now we're going to check 2 and 3. Still, we don't know how to organize these properly. Should we do... This is the issue. This is about how I feel right now. Oh, you can't see. My little dude. He's happy, but he's balding, and he has a glazed, you know, blank look in his eyes. That's fine. Alright, yeah, we may have to scrap all this. We'll see. We will see. Alright. Alright. Even if I put 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, it wouldn't matter because it's like, which is bigger, you know? One, 2 minus, 1, 2 plus, 2, 3 minus, 2, 3 plus. Do I need to use all these frickin' things? I don't know. Okay, next. I mean, statistically speaking, you probably, or not even statistically speaking, realistically speaking, you probably only need to check this against one of them, right? Because if you do 2 and 3, right, you figure out... Okay, let's say the second one, or sorry, third, right? You pick up 3, you check it against 2. If 3 is bigger than the second one, let's say they're organized like this. First is the smallest, second is mid, third is biggest, right? 1 and 2, you subtract. It's 1, 2, 3. You find 1 minus 2 is negative. So it's negative. So you pick up the second one, copy here. So it's 1, empty, 2. Okay. You pick up 3. You compare to 2. I mean, you could probably check it against both, right? If it's bigger than the second one, Then you move the second here and you put it here. If it's smaller than this one, then you compare it to 1. And if it's smaller than 1, you move 1 to 2 and put 3 in 1. That's basically, I guess, how I would do it. Okay, we'll say check third. Check first and second. Do we say small plus big plus plus plus? Okay, that works. All right, so we're checking the third. So we're gonna copy from third. Subtract 1. Now, if it's positive, as in 1 is smaller. Let's rephrase. Okay, if it's negative, right, 3 minus 1, then we'll say, then 1 is bigger. Then the first spot is bigger. Right, so you check the third, 3 minus 1, if it's negative, then this one's bigger. Well, shit, we still don't know. No, actually, this is, you don't even compare to these. You compare to these, right? You don't compare to the ones that you haven't evaluated. You compare to the evaluated, right? So you sub this one. Aha. Okay, good. So now if it's negative, that means the smallest one so far is bigger than this one. Right, but at least the third is messed up. So you then copy from the third. Nope, no, sorry. Copy from first. Or sorry, copy from plus, copy to plus plus. Then copy from third, copy to plus. All right, now you're sorting, right? That's only if it's negative. If it's positive, then you're at least here. Copy from third, copy to plus plus. Okay. Third minus the smallest one. So it's bigger than the smallest one, so you put it here. And if that's the case, so if it is negative, right, if third is smaller than this one, then you're done. But if it's bigger, you have to check. Right? Because these are already sorted, so you're taking the third and you're like, where does it fit in here? Okay. So you're assuming it's bigger at this point. Wait. Copy from 1, copy to 2. That's if it's positive. If it's negative, if 3 minus the smallest is, let's say 3 minus 1. If that's positive, then you put it in the middle. But then you still have to figure out which of these two. If it's negative, then it's smaller than the smallest. So then you don't need to do anything else. Okay. So we still need to add in here. So you copy that to here. Copy third to here. Then you need to evaluate hay. Actually, you don't even need to copy it to the mid. Right? You say copy from third. Sub plus plus plus. Actually, no, maybe you do need to copy it to here, right? Right? Because at that point, if it's negative, if this was like 3, 2, 1, for example. 3, 2, 1. So you have... Anyway, whatever. Okay. Let's say 1. You move it here. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you compare third to... Copy here. Minus this one. Okay, let's say this is 3, this is... This is 4. If it's negative, presumably you're good. If it is positive, as in this is bigger, right, because you copied it to there. If it's negative, you're good. Sorted. Okay. Then it's sorted. Okay. Okay, so if mid is bigger than a large, if medium is indeed medium and large is large, right? Right, so if it's negative, medium minus large is negative, you're good. But if it's not, then you need to switch these two. Okay, so you switch them by... So third is still good. Third would be the biggest, right? So you pick up 3 and move it there, and then move... Okay, copy from here, copy to here, and then copy from third, and copy to the biggest, right? So you take large, move it to medium, the third, move it to large. And then you jump, because everything's sorted now, I think. And then... smallest to largest. Okay. copy from, plus, outbox. Copy from, outbox. Copy from, outbox. And then jump to the beginning. Yeah, 40 commands, it's a lot. What's the, oh, well, 34. That's not terrible. That's not the worst. There's faster ways to do it. More efficient, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't screw up anywhere. Okay, 7. We'll be able to see it a bit more in action, right? Okay, so 7 and 6. So 7 is the biggest so far. 6 is the smallest so far. Okay, 3. Negative, so 6 is the middle. 3 is... Yep, okay. 3 is the smallest. Oh, we have a negative number. That's not good. Maybe it'll still work. Okay, there you go. That was sorted properly. We got negative numbers coming up. I don't know how that's gonna work. Right. 5 minus... -5 minus -1. I mean, technically, -5 is smaller, so maybe? Interesting, okay. Now, the other thing is, it's a little bit messy because these values aren't cleared between every iteration. We're just overwriting them. So you look at it and you're like, wait, such and such is smaller, but it's like that was from the previous thing, right? So -5, 14, okay, so 9. There you go, -5, now -1, right? It's a positive, so -1 is in the middle, and 9 is the biggest. All right. My balding, you know, dead-eyed dude is awesome. I feel pretty good about that. Oh yeah, we took a lot more steps, but I'm okay with that because it's, you know, yeah, I remember, dude, I remember all the different ways to sort in some of the programming classes. I'm like, yeah. All right, well, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So maybe 7 episodes or less. Probably 7 episodes. I don't know. It is taking about 20 to 30 minutes to do each thing. So we shall see. But that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really, if you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with... I guess I'll go with this stuff, the ginger beer. Once it's cold, it's not so bad. Of course, I'm fairly intoxicated at the moment, so that might be part of it as well. Meh. Anyway, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.